Welcome back. The markets are just keeping you on the edge, flitting between red and green. The Nifty Bank is showing a bit of a pressure, but then it was also the leader of the rally for the past couple of weeks. Definitely for the week starting February 1st, SBI had worked its magic, and now a little bit of giveaway in the Nifty Bank as well. But let's shift focus back to earnings, and we have a finance-related company, Muthoot Finance, on our radar. Their third quarter earnings beat expectations, street our polls. Because of a very good loan growth. Only the housing finance subsidiary has seen pressure. That's understandable, perhaps. George Alexander Muthoot, Managing Director, joins in. Good morning, George. Always a pleasure having you with us. Just tell us about the gold business. Is it doing even better than it did a year ago before COVID? Are you seeing pressure because of competing products now?
Yeah, thank you. Happy that you're appreciating our work. So thank you for that, first of all. Yes, we have been able to do better than pre-COVID. Or pre-COVID, during this COVID time, we were able to do better because we see good demand for gold loans, and we were able to satisfy that demand. That's one of the reasons we were able to do well. And about competition, yes, there is competition. There is others also doing business. But nevertheless, actually, since we have also done better, that means that the market is expanding. Okay. So the others, banks, etc., are getting newer customers who previously were not interested in a gold loan. They are going to the banks also.
Yeah.
So the total
we see a lot of ads, even from the likes of SBI. At your own backyard, I guess Catholic, Syrian and all are huge gold loan providers. That's why I'm asking you if there is any pressure on margins or amount of loan that you are giving.
No, actually, we continue to do or retain our margins. So today we are permitted to go 75%, but the average disbursal is only about 69 to 70% only. So that is there. The pressure is there. There is no pressure on that. But newer customers definitely are going elsewhere, going to us also. We are not seeing our customers going away from us.
So what are you looking at in terms of overall growth in assets by the end of FY21 as well as in FY22? I mean, I was going through your gross loan assets of the group as a whole, particularly for Muthoot Finance. In 9 months of FY21, it's gone up almost 31% year on year. What is the expectation by the end of the year and for FY22?
Yeah, thank you. This year, from March to December, we have grown by 8,900 crores, which is a 22% growth. Actually, we had given a guidance of 15% only. We were reluctant to give a guidance revision in between. But now, last year we had a growth of 22%. So this year, in the 9 months itself, we have achieved the 22%. So I think we would like to revise our guidance for this year. So we should be able to do about 25 to 26% by the end of this year.
Okay. And margins, of course, it's a little better than the previous quarter. You've come up from 14.3 to 14.5. But do you see yourself going back to those 16 levels?
So I think we generally talk not about the margins. We talk about the interest spread.
Okay.
The interest spread for us is about 10%. We have been maintaining that interest spread all through. Okay. So whenever our cost of borrowing comes down, we reduce proportionately. We reduce our yield also, but so that our spread is protected.
Okay. George, what about I know it's a small part of your business, but housing's not been the best of performers for you. It's the one thing which has fallen, but it's a negligible part. What are the plans? Are you going to scale it up, sell it off?
You're giving me ideas. No, anyway, what we had, our non-gold loan portfolio was 13% at the start of the year, and today it is only 10%. Today we have 50,000 crores of gold loan portfolio and maybe about 6,000 crores of non-gold. Out of that, 2,900 is microfinance, which is doing extremely well. It is back to pre-COVID. Collections are good. Disbursements are good. It is growing. The housing finance has a portfolio of about 1,800, where it is we have been not aggressively growing, rather collections are coming. So the book has also degrown by about 200 crores in this year. In the vehicle finance, it has only about 400 crores or 420 crores. That has also degrown by about 50 crores. So if you ask me the prospects, microfinance, yes, definitely there is a good prospect. We are doing it.
Okay.
In the housing finance and the vehicle, it is seeing a little stress in the market. So we are just waiting our time out. In the next 2-3 quarters, we will go slow. And I'm sure after that, this will bounce back.
But you
And
were
this
very
is-
excited when I said, will you hive it off? Are you picking up the idea?
No. We did not start anything to hive off anyway.
Okay.
This is something which we would like to offer our customers. That is why we started these two businesses. Our gold loan customers generally would like a housing loan
Oh,
or
sure.
a vehicle.
Good.
That is what we offer them.
Okay. You know, in your presentation, you've given a very interesting graph on what the average monthly collections have been. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the collections in Q2 were 14,800 crores, and that's fallen to 9,000 crores in Q3. Is there a bit of a slowdown that you're facing in terms of collections, and why would this be?
If you look to the left of the graph once more, you will see that Q1 it was very meager. So Q2 and Q1 you should read together. So the average of about, now we have come to the average. Now this is the average. This is the average now.
right.
Q3 will be the average.
Oh,
That is what we should be going forward.
George, you really know your charts very well, I must say. Okay, thank you very much for joining us with all those details, and I hope 2021 is a great year for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's Muthoot Finance, this market rewarding the numbers. It's up about 4% at this point in time. So we'll quickly run you through the past financials for Muthoot as well. The profit after tax will come up for you, and the assets under management. Okay, it's not a bar chart. And you will also get the assets under management. There it is, gone from strength to strength, and the net interest margin.
And so has the stock, right? Moved up from strength to strength. But let's do one thing. The market is very quiet today. After really long, we're seeing some consolidation. So gives us some time to ponder over other things. When we come back from the break, we will invite the management of CEAT, a stock that has done exceptionally well and reported very strong numbers this quarter. Kumar Subaya, the Chief Financial Officer of CEAT, will be joining us next.